Hey, what is up, Job Squad? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another episode of BWF Universe Mode. Today, we are back in the basement, back downstairs, back where all the creepies crawl. I don't know what the hell to say, but we are what? We are two shows away from Hardcore Hell, and the pay-per-view is shaping up, baby. We've got Peter Puffin defending the world title against Erin Gates. Yet to find out what the stipulation will be for that match. I'm assuming we'll find out at Hardcore Hell. We've got the Money Man taking on Clowno in a grudge match. And of course, the Hardcore Championship will also be on the line. In that one, we have we've got a match to figure it out. We had Finlay defeat Fatal last week on BWF television. So tonight, Danny Atlas, the man that has been climbing towards the Hardcore Championship, and every time you think he's about there, he gets knocked right back down. He's taking on Finlay. The winner of that match will take on Fatal at Hardcore Hell for the Hardcore Championship. Falls count anywhere, so we will be watching that match, and we will be watching our main event draw, Erin Gates against Tyler Turner here tonight. We've got a couple of matches other than that. I don't think I'm gonna simulate them, just because it's gonna be just like a weird situation if I do. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna get into the two matches we've got. Up first, everybody's favorite wrestler, Danny Atlas, taking on the current #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship, Finlay. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Who's ready to decide the real #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship at Hardcore Hell? I'm telling you right now, Fatal has to be in the back watching this match, as here comes the current #1 contender, Finlay, but he is going to be putting that #1 contendership on the line here tonight against everybody's favorite, the best in the biz, Danny Atlas. This man here, he beat Fatal last week, and that is why he became the #1 contender. But you don't just become #1 contender in the BWF, you gotta work for it. You gotta work for everything you got in the BWF. That's why guys like Peter Puffin and Fatal are champions in this industry. This man right here is gonna look to take the Hardcore Championship at Hardcore Hell, but he's got a road ahead of him as he faces this man right here. Oh, baby. Who does not love Danny Atlas? Are you kidding me? Look at this man. He is the epitome of the underdog. He rocks the BWF hoodie on his way out to the ring. He's the only man that is all about the BWF. Danny Atlas, former Intercontinental Champion here in the BWF. He was handed that title when it was first announced. The title has since been retired so far. Look at him. He's soaking it all in right now. The crowd chanting his name. Danny Atlas making his way into the ring. Here we go, man. Can he take the win here? Winless so far in the BWF. Can he get his first victory here tonight? We are about to find out. He says a prayer. I don't know. Maybe he's talking to the turnbuckle. I think I said that last time, didn't I? He might just be crazy. I learned a lot of crazy people on this show, man. A lot of crazy people on this show. You get the Maniac, Clowno. Finlay's a pretty normal dude, but we're gonna let the computer play this one out, and we're gonna find out what's gonna happen here when Danny Atlas and Finlay go at it. Finlay getting pushed into the corner here. Danny Atlas getting broken up there. The referee's saying, "All right, okay, boys, let's keep it out of the corners there." Atlas getting picked up, dropped right down. Looked like he may have gotten some rope burn on the top of his head there on the way down. Big right hand there from Finlay. Inverted DDT across the knee. I almost said across the back of the knee, but that doesn't make any sense. Here we go. Pinfall 1, and Danny Atlas kicks out. That's a good sign from Atlas. Again, winless. Winless. Atlas is winless here in the BWF so far. He's gonna if he wins this one, it'll be the biggest win of his career so far. Obviously, it'll be the only freaking win of his career. What am I talking about? It'll be a big one though, because he gets a hardcore title match out of it, right? It's not just some win that goes unnoticed. There we go. Big suplex there from Atlas. He's on a roll here tonight. I'm excited about it, man. I want to see Atlas win one. Let me see Atlas win one. Big knee there from Atlas. Here we go. Tilt-a-whirl neck breaker. It's all Atlas in the early showing. It's all Atlas early on here. BWF basement show. We're back at it. Oh my God, Atlas setting up for something? No, just taking a breather there. Gonna run off the ropes here. Big thing there. Big right hand there from Atlas. I don't know what that move was that he tried to do, but he tried it. There we go. Atlas with the shoulder off the rope. Big kick there off the other rope. He runs like a, I don't know, man. He runs weird. Big kick there. He runs like, I don't know, like it hurts him. I don't know, like he's got shit in his pants. He runs like he's got shit in his pants. Atlas setting up for something here. Setting up for something. Nails it. Nails it. I got to find out what that move is called. Here we go. Pinfall 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Daddy Atlas. Daddy Atlas. Daddy Atlas wins it. Daddy Atlas is going to hardcore hell. His first win in the BWF, and it sends him to hardcore hell. He's going to face Fatal for the hardcore championship. Ladies and gentlemen, can he make it 2 in a row? Can he go to hardcore hell and win the hardcore championship from Fatal? He has yet to beat Fatal. He hasn't even come close to beating Fatal. He's faced him twice and has not even come close. But here tonight, he took down the one man that has beaten Fatal so far in the BWF, and that is Finlay. Can Danny Atlas go to hardcore hell and take that hardcore championship? You're gonna have to tune in to find out. I don't know when we're gonna do hardcore hell, but you guys are gonna have to tune in to find out. Up next, Erin Gates takes on Tyler Turner. Welcome back to the basement, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event for hardcore hell is going to be Erin Gates versus Peter Puffin for the BWF championship. I forgot to make Erin Gates an actual. He's gonna have to get an actual entrance for the hardcore hell show. Although, you know what? I don't mind this entrance. He looks like just a downright nasty human being, just a cutthroat, I'm gonna whip your ass kind of guy. Nobody saw him coming when the BWF show first started. He just came out. He talked some trash to Peter Puffin. If I'm not incorrect, he came out, talked some trash to Peter Puffin, and all of a sudden he's in the world title match at Hardcore Hell. He started out, everybody thought he was gonna be jobbing out to everybody, and he might do the job at Hardcore Hell to Peter Puffin, because Peter Puffin is, of course, what, 113-0 at this point, undefeated. He is the world champion. He's the greatest man to ever walk Earth. Undefeated. He's unbeaten. And Erin Gates is going to be the first one to try and he's going to try and be the first one to actually beat him. But he's got to get through this man first. Tyler Turner, so far he's had a couple of good showings here. He's lost a few matches. Nothing too noteworthy, but he's going to look to make a name for himself here tonight against Erin Gates, of course, the #1 contender for the BWF Championship. I mean, that's about as good a way to make a name for yourself as any. I mean, it's the closest way to make a good name for yourself other than beating a champion, right? If you can't beat a champion, you might as well beat a #1 contender. And not that many people here in the BWF, so the odds of you making a name for yourself are pretty good. Tyler Turner, of course, same entrance as Erin Gates. We're really generic here in the BWF. All right, here we go. We're getting underway here. All right. I apologize for having to cut. I'm assuming I had to cut out part of Tyler Turner's entrance. I'm not exactly sure when it happened, but like all of a sudden my microphone just started like going completely crazy. Like it was just like picking up. It was almost as if I put a fan in like right in front of the microphone or like I was blowing in it like, but like 10 times louder than that. So I had to cut out some of it, but I just unplugged it, plugged it back in. So hopefully we don't have any more troubles here. As I was saying, Erin Gates is taking on Tyler Turner. Tyler Turner trying to make a name for himself, and let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. We had to cut out the part, but Peter Puffin is at ringside, just sitting there, just like last time. So let's see what happens when Erin Gates takes on Tyler Turner. All right, here we go. Okay. I don't know why I acted like I had to make a transition there. We were just at the loading screen. Tyler Turner taking the fight to Erin Gates immediately taking the fight to Erin Gates. Here we go. Big forearms, big elbows to the forehead there by Tyler Turner. Like I said, trying to make a name for himself. How are you going to make a name for yourself in the BWF? You're going to fight for your right to party, right? That's what you're doing? I don't know. He's waiting for him to get up, man. I don't know. I think I would have hit a splash or something. There we go. Big flying clothesline. I almost said big flying forearm there. Tyler Turner going for a pinfall here. 1 count, and Erin Gates kicks out. Peter Puffin, of course, at ringside. Big kick and a belly-to-belly from Tyler Turner. No, Erin Gates gets out of it, takes him over, and we're right back at it. Erin Gates in control. Big suplex there. Erin Gates in full control here. The #1 contender for the BWF Championship. And, of course, BWF champion, the greatest man to ever walk Earth, is at ringside. Can we get a shot of him? Can we get a shot of the BWF champ? No. Okay. All right. I guess I don't control the camera work, but I guess we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to get that in. We're gonna have to get a shot of him at some point. Oh! Here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There he is, the greatest man to ever walk Earth. He grabs the ankle of Erin Gates. The referee going, "What the hell you doing?" Tyler Turner knocks him down. Peter Puffin trying to get into the head of Erin Gates here before there. What the hell was that move? Holy hell! Erin Gates, I mean, it doesn't look like Peter Puffin got in his head at all. Maybe a little bit. Okay, maybe a little bit. Erin Gates tried to get out of it. There we go. Flapjack from Tyler Turner here. Pinfall, 1 count, and Erin Gates is out of it. Peter Puffin playing a little mind games here with Erin Gates. Grab the ankle. Man, could you imagine if Tyler Turner would have come right around with a big kick or I don't know, some sort of a pile driver, something. If he would have come back with something big, got the pinfall win, I mean, I don't know if Erin Gates could have come out of that one with any confidence of any kind, right? You just lost to Tyler Turner. How do you recoup from that one with only one show left until Hardcore Hell? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Turner, though, in complete control here. Oh, big forearm there from Erin Gates as he looks to come back in this one. Pinfall here. 1, 2, no, and a 1 count. Tyler Turner kicks out. Erin Gates looking to steamroll over Tyler Turner. That's what I was expecting to happen, but of course Peter Puffin showing up kind of changed the way things were going here. I was expecting Erin Gates to just roll right on over Tyler Turner. Maybe he'd have a show at the backyard show, and then he goes right into Hardcore Hell, fresh as a daisy, and maybe he wins the BWF Championship. Although I highly doubt it. You got one of the greatest wrestlers of all time in Peter Puffin taking on Erin Gates. Of course, he single-handedly saved this company from extinction. Peter Puffin, the greatest man to ever walk Earth. You think I'm ever gonna stop talking about that guy? You're dead wrong. You're dead wrong, because Peter Puffin is the greatest man to ever walk Earth, baby. Erin Gates, though, he's looking okay in this match. He's looking okay. I'm not gonna say he's looking great. I'm gonna say he's looking okay. Big shoulder tackle there from Tyler Turner. Here we go. Up for the AA. Maybe an F5. No, he drives him right into the mat. He's going to want to pull him away from those ropes first. That could cost him the victory, though. Here we go. He goes into the pinfall anyways. 1, 2, and... oh, Erin Gates kicks out. Barely, though. Barely. This has to be... this has got to be taking a toll. I almost said paying a toll. This has got to be taking a toll on Erin Gates as he's taking a beating here tonight. Hardcore Hell is this weekend. Based on the calendar, of course, I upload like 1 episode a week, so Hardcore Hell is going to be like next week. But go based on the calendar, guys. It's happening like this weekend. 1, 2, and no, I don't even know if that was a 2 count. But Tyler Turner, he's getting frustrated with himself. He just cannot seem to get the job done. Erin Gates getting up. Tyler Turner setting up for something. Picks him up. He's going to drive him again. The Turner Tyler, I don't know, the Turner Taker, whatever, we'll come up with some name for it. Here we go, pinfall, 1, 2, and 3, just like that. Tyler Turner, the man that is yet to make a name for himself here in the BWF, takes down the BWF Championship #1 contender, Erin Gates. Can you believe it? I can barely believe it. There he is, victorious. It has been a day for the underdog here in the BWF. Of course, Danny Atlas opened the show, taking down the hardcore #1 contender, Finlay, and now Tyler Turner taking down the #1 contender in Erin Gates. It could be time for the young guys to shine. Of course, the BWF Backyard Show will be taking place probably next week. I think I'll upload that episode next week, and then we will be doing Hardcore Hell. I think I might do that as a live stream. Maybe a Tuesday we're going to do a Hardcore Hell live stream. Make sure to check out Twitter, the YouTube community page, and Instagram, guys. It is all at JobberNation. I will be announcing the if we're going to be doing a live stream or not on one of those, or all of those social media platforms, so go ahead and make sure you're following me. But it's time for my outro, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of BWF. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow me on Twitter at JobberNation. This has been your boy Intel. Bye!